Day 59, becoming Christopher Cruz. Look at how pretty it is outside. Just going for my normal evening walk. But you know what's different about this walk? I don't have to spend half the time convincing myself to go to the gym after this. Because I already went to the fucking gym. So that's nice. I can just relax, go for my walk, clear my mind, and get back to work. Because this is usually the time where I get all jacked up, my schedule gets all jacked up because I go for my walk in the middle of working, and then after that I'm like, it's getting late, I got to go to the freaking gym. And then it's like, if I go to the gym, then I come back and it's like, I need to relax, like watch a movie or something like that. But now my flow is different because I was working in my flow. Now I'm just taking a mental break and I can go right back to work. Like, I don't have to drive anywhere. I don't have to do anything. I can just go right back to work and stay in my flow. So that feels good. That feels really good. Interesting how getting the gym out of the way first thing in the morning just makes my day flow so much better. I like it. I like it. And I feel a little anxious. It's fucking anxiety, man. God. And yeah, I feel a little anxious, so I'm going for a walk. And I'm a little anxious because it's like my ex-girlfriend and I have been talking. And yesterday, like, we messaged back and forth a good amount. Had a couple video calls. And then today, haven't heard a word. And my mind is just trying to figure out, like, does that mean she doesn't care? You know, just stupid shit. God, it's so annoying. My attachment style is anxious preoccupied, which is like the worst attachment style, I think. I've never been the other ones, but it sucks because you overthink things. Like, my mind is like, dang, she hasn't messaged you all day, but she was so, like, messaging you so much yesterday. And she hasn't said a word to you today. What's going on? What happened? What changed? Does she really, like, care? You know, like, how could the 2 days be so dramatically different? But that's where anxious, preoccupied people, they overthink things. And they never think of the good possibility. They think of the bad things, right? My mind's not like, she could just have a super busy day today. Like, it's Friday. This is one of her busiest days. Maybe she has a full calendar. Like, maybe she's got a million things going on. I'm sure she's thinking about you or thought about messaging you, but she's got so much stuff going on. Like, it's all good. It doesn't mean that she doesn't care about you. It doesn't mean that you'll never talk to her again. God, even saying that stuff out loud relaxes me. So yeah, I need to get in the habit of not thinking like that. But that's what anxious, preoccupied people do, because they're afraid. Their deepest fear is being abandoned. And so I feel like, I haven't talked to her today, so that must mean I'll never talk to her again or hear from her again or something stupid like that. Hello. And it's just ridiculous. Like, I logically know it's ridiculous, but it's just part of my attachment style that I have to work on and let go of, because people who are anxious, preoccupied, they're not very good at self-soothing. And I need to get better at that. Putting myself first, taking care of myself, doing things that make me feel good. So, yep, it's part of the progress. Like, this is my real as fuck journey from mediocrity to building an empire that changes the world. Like, I'm still in the mediocrity with certain things. And attachment in relationships is one of them, but I'm working through it. But that's the thing, like, I don't have to be a perfect fucking badass right now. Like, this is the beginning of my journey. I'm on day 59. Like, when I'm on stage inspiring millions of people, that'll be a different story. I will be securely attached. I won't be thinking shit like this, but I want to document this to be able to show, like, I don't have it all figured out. I'm learning. And it's a challenge. And I have some shit that I need to work on. And that's okay. I don't want to get on here with these videos and try to prove that I'm something that I'm not, or try to prove that I'm perfect or I got it all figured out, because I clearly don't. But I'm working through it, and that's all that matters. Progress over perfection. I got some shit to deal with, which is my anxiety and attachment, and I'm addressing it, and I'm working towards it. Because one day I'm gonna be secure as fuck, confident as fuck. I won't give a shit who messages me when, who calls me when. I won't give a shit. Because I won't need that validation or reinforcement or attention or anything like that, because I'll get it from myself. Yeah, I'll get it from myself. So, I'm glad she hasn't messaged me today or called me, because this is an opportunity for me to grow. God, I swear, talking in these videos, just talking the shit out, like getting it out of my head and talking myself through it is so incredibly valuable. Like, I'm coaching myself. Like, in most of these videos, I'm coaching myself through my shit. Like, any of you who watch this or watch these videos, I think you'll see a pattern. Like, at the beginning of the video, if I'm feeling bad, I'll talk about it. And by the end, I'm feeling a lot better. Like, I kind of coach myself out of it, or I just get all the shit out and I feel better, just vent. I don't know. But I feel like a majority of the time, like, you can see the transformation happening live. Like, just now, going from all those negative thoughts of she doesn't care or something happened or something's wrong to she's just busy. She's just doing her thing. Like, she fucking loves you. She cares about you. She's not just going to disappear from your life in a day because she hasn't messaged you or called you. Like, get the fuck over it. She's got a life to live. She's got a lot of shit going on. And if she doesn't message you or call you, it doesn't mean that she doesn't care or that she doesn't love you. Get the fuck over it, dumbass. Not dumbass. We don't get to choose our attachment styles. It's shit that happened to us when we were kids. It's fucking bullshit. Our childhoods fucked us all up in some unique way. Being human is a fucking roller coaster. So, yep. I feel better. Much better.